And tonight, that is our sport. Jack, I'm going to stick around just if people weren't aware. This is Jack's last bulletin after 45 years in the media. I'm sticking around just to make sure you actually go. But as someone who shared the desk here on the weekends, first in the 90s, the last 20 years with you and Jane, I congratulate you and thank you on behalf of the viewers. But coming up after the break, we've got a couple of special things from Jack, and you'll see Jack with hair. I even had hair back then, but a couple of little surprises and highlights to celebrate a wonderful career. Jack,
must be in black and white. Thanks, Bruce. To your money, the Australian share market finished the week on a high. The ASX 200 up 24 points. The Aussie dollar's buying 68 US cents and $1.04 New Zealand.
And after the break, the new anti-ageing pill offering hope in a bottle. But does it stack up?
It's a little breezy in the city tonight, but it's going to be a lovely and warm evening tomorrow night for carols. I'll have the weather details after the break.
This weather report is brought to you by Telfast. Break through hay fever allergies with Telfast. Available from Chemist Warehouse.
Australia's health regulator has approved a new drug for sale next year, which has had remarkable anti-ageing effects on mice.
From improving memory to prolonging life, the compound is found in everyday cow's milk, but will soon arrive in a daily pill.
Winding back the clock, could the secret to anti-ageing be staring us in the face? A simple daily pill. Already in America, it's just been approved by Australia's health regulator and will arrive here next year.
Revolutionary pill that's changing how you age.
Inside the capsule, nicotinamide riboside, or NR, food for our cells. Over time, those cells damage and age. The great hope, feeding them NR will rejuvenate and repair them, slowing or even reversing the entire ageing process.
We're not saying we're going to live for the next 500 years or anything like this. We're saying we want to live well and age well.
Australia's Dr. Nadie Brady is running one of 40 trials worldwide in a race to the Holy Grail. Tests in mice have amazed. NR improved memory, fought weight gain, restored arteries, strengthened muscles and prolonged life. Now the bad news. Human trials have been disappointing and aren't producing nearly the same results. Even worse, fears that if NR could rejuvenate good cells, could it also rejuvenate bad cells like cancer? Only more research and more time will tell. Jessica Ridley, 7 News.
When you get it right, send me some. Gertie, it's warming up tomorrow, just in time for one of our favourite nights of the year, carols by candlelight.
John, with the sun said to be shining, thousands are expected tomorrow night. It's a great way to kick off Christmas celebrations, and of course proceeds will also support the community-based organisation Novita. In the city today, it was a little cooler than expected. The top was just 21.9 across the state. Top temps range from 17 in Mount Gambier to 39 in Coober Pedy. A high-pressure system is slowly heading east. A trough will bring cooler conditions to western coasts on Sunday and then southern parts of the state by Monday. Interstate tomorrow, a shower or two for Perth, mostly sunny, and 22 for Melbourne, 18 for Hobart. Back home, 38 for Roxby Downs, 37 for Woomera. Early fog's possible about KI and the southeast. 22 is the top for Kingscote and Victor, 26 for Narracourt, 28 for Murray Bridge, 30 for Clare, 35 for Port Augusta, 23 for Port Lincoln. And there's a strong wind warning for the far west coast. On Metro Waters, southeasterly winds will shift southwesterly and reach 15 knots, then turn southeast to easterly with seas below a metre. Surf-wise, not much on the mid, but Saturday should see good conditions at Yorks and Victor. In the city, cool overnight down to just 10 degrees, warming up to 27. It'll be a mostly sunny day. Looking ahead, very hot on Sunday, 38 degrees. It'll be warm overnight too, but then a much more bearable top of 27 for Monday. Partly cloudy and 25 on Wednesday, 24 for next Friday. So don't worry, guys, we've just got to get through that one day of extreme heat and then we'll be back on track.
Good news. Thanks, Gertie. Now, it's a big night tonight. It's a big night for you because it's your last bulletin with 7 News.
So I believe.
Yes, that Alzheimer's isn't getting any better. It's been a remarkable run, John. You've been here for 30 years. You've been 40 or 45 years in the journalism business, and it's been an absolute joy to sit beside you and work over the last 16 years.
Same goes, Jane. Wouldn't be
14
anywhere else.
years, actually. 14 years it was. And we've got to look back at some of the highlights of what has been his remarkable career.
Tonight, the deadline expires and the world waits for war.
A trusted voice with a trademark cheeky wit, John's been in the news business for 45 years.
That Saturday sport, Long John will haunt me for the rest of my life. It's Long John Riddell.
Do you want to have another go at that, golfers? Can I have a script? I need to look at my lines again.
For 3 decades, he sat at the desk, but many of his golden moments came from his time on the road.
At dawn, the service began, and as the memories came flooding back, emotions spilled over.
He travelled internationally, bringing South Australians some big stories.
And this is what the veterans came back for, a chance to pay tribute to their mates who died during the occupation of Singapore.
Season on its way here, this stage of the search has just weeks to run. But these latest finds strongly indicate they are on the treasure trail.
This is the moment the Adelaide Consortium has been waiting for after a 14-year campaign and at times a battle. The city of Adelaide is finally on its way to its rightful home.
For a die-hard Port Adelaide fan, this was a tough assignment.
And John, what a game it was.
Hi everyone.
Fantastic here. Showcasing our beautiful state came naturally.
The fishing over here is absolutely fantastic.
His 14-year partnership with Jane has been formidable.
It's going to be lonely at the desk without him, but as he'd say, you're only human, Jane, you'll miss me. That's the sort of humour I've put up with for 14 years, but it's been great fun and I really will miss the banter between the stories. We couldn't put it to air, goodness me.
And he's had his mate Bruce by his side all the way.
The management came to me and kept asking me to cut my hair shorter and shorter and shorter, just so it didn't look like I was sitting next to a bowling ball. What people don't know is I've actually got a full head of hair, but that's the sacrifice I'd make for Jack.
All right, you want me to go? Yep. That's appalling.
The handbrake's on. Down on you.
To what they believe. Thank you very much, Anthony. Hello again, there's a new chili. Sent abroad. Well, the old fellow's on his way. We better go and slip into bed and get ready for him. No, not together. Have a great Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Good night.
So for now, it's goodbye.
On 7 News at 6.
In tandem.
It is you too.
Absolutely fantastic. Jack, your friends here at 7 have got your hamper. I'll see you over the weekend, so I'll get some good stuff before you gorge on it.
That's a big box.
That is a big box, but on behalf of our viewers out there who are the most important people in TV, and we all have a job because of that, your enduring ability to tell a great story is what is endeared just yourself to us and everyone else. And as one of your mates, I look forward to, as we head off to the sunset, to hearing a whole lot more of those stories and the tales get bigger and better. But well done. Congratulations.
Thank you,
enjoy
Brucey.
it, mate.
Indeed.
Good on you,
Much
mate.
appreciated.
Well done.
And Jane, love you a long time.
Love you long time too.
It's been wonderful. I'm just looking at my noggin over the years.
It's an impressive one.
Gee.
I liked the white sun, and I liked that pose with the surfboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he surfs. He's got all the equipment, Jack, but he's never actually caught a wave.
It was too big and scary, so I was having a bit of time off. Look, all I can say, our viewers are fantastic. They stick with us, and they make us number one. And so do you, so do you. I'm getting a bit emotional.
And so does the team out the back. And look, on behalf of all of them, while he tears up, and it's genuine, there's no onions here, nothing at all. But seriously, everyone will miss you. It's been a great run, and it's been a privilege to work alongside each other over all these years.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well done, mate.
Travel safely.
Thank you too.
Well done.
Good night.
You can go your own way.
Instructors ask drivers to increase it. Joining us now from Washington, Paul Marshall.
You know, I should do more, but